Welcome to 4th Level Fighter. We're going to do a quick flip through of a new Traveler book that just arrived today. This is Traveler Bounty Hunter. This one retails for $49.99 and looks like it's about 160 pages. Let's go ahead and do a little flip through here. This is again from Mongoose, 2nd edition Traveler. So this would be if you want to set up a campaign where you are bounty hunters, which would be awesome. You know, if you're into Star Wars, you know about IG-88 and Boba Fett and Bosk and some of the other bounty hunters. So it would be the character generation tables for that. This is a new mechanic, the reputation that you use as a bounty hunter. Who hires you? Guilds, corporations, patrons, getting contract work. One thing I love about Traveler is there are so many little systems for running the game, you know, games within games, and you can use them, you know, in part or in whole, or just ignore them completely. But if you want to really get into it, there is tables and mechanics for doing all of those things. So this is similar to like the Mercenary book. Here's some sample contracts, and this just kind of gives you the like a plug and play for a campaign. You can just plug this right in. That's actually really cool. I wonder how many of these there are. The more the better. The Fried Fowl Company reminds me of a company that we have in our Traveler campaign. It's called the Lunar Crust. It's an ice cream company, kind of like Cold Stone, but they always only have really vanilla, but they have like 7 varieties of vanilla just with a different name. And they've got for toppings you can get, you know, M&Ms or W&Ws, which are just M&Ms upside down, or there's blank candies, which are just M&Ms turned over, so you see the blank side. You know, just kind of silly stuff, but it makes it, you know, interesting and fun, and it's a little bit of light humor in an otherwise difficult game. At sometimes, you know, it can be pretty dark and challenging and difficult, and so we just like to add a little humor. So there's actually quite a lot of these contracts. So that goes from page 28 to page 78. So that's awesome. So 50 pages of contracts. And then here's the equipment section. So you've got your supply catalog here. That's cool. ID cards. Got your vehicles. Here's the High Guard for different ships. That Coyote looks, that's a converted Type J Seeker mining ship that looks like a Scout Courier. The Montreal Poniard, the Budget Bounty. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. Technically containing everything a bounty hunter would need in order to secure marks in system or as an auxiliary craft. This is not designed to be comfortable. I wonder if they have like a slave one. Nope, doesn't look like it. Different agencies, safe houses, bases of operation. Just gonna skip ahead. So my current campaign is, I know I've mentioned it before, they like to go around and find all the new flora and fauna, and so here I've got a few things. The Twiggoth, the corkscrew worm. That's actually really cool. That I will surely put that into our campaign. The Furzel. So all in all, this looks really cool. Even if the only thing I get out of this is ideas, this is a worthwhile purchase. I'll probably not run right away a bounty hunter campaign, but I'm gonna loot ideas from here, and then at some point down the road, I may do that. I still want to do an Imperial Navy campaign. I want to do a pirate campaign, and then why not a bounty hunter campaign? That would actually be a lot of fun, I think. Anyway, this is the Bounty Hunter book from Mongoose for Traveler. I don't have any. I think I have one playthrough of Traveler. I actually played in someone else's game, and there were some audio issues. We played Death Station. At some point, I'd like to get back into Traveler on the channel, but until then, I will just have lonely fun by looking at the books. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.